So are we gonna play the Doki Doki theme, or we can't do it?
I can't do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
also, I found out Mr. Smithers is actually a Yandere.
Oh no, I don't watch Simpsons. I don't know these things.
Okay.
Wait, who's the Yandere?
Mr. Smithers.
Oh my god.
Oh
god. So we should be live. Want to check on? I'm checking Twitch right now. You want to check on YouTube?
But
we'll see. I mean, I know there's a delay, so it's not always. Live maybe? Having the live things? I mean, we have 0 viewers, so there's that.
We are live.
We are live. Friggin-tastic. I guess.
Yay! You picked up my pickup line, Senpai.
I've been saying that for years.
I'm scared now.
Come on, man. You know this. You should know these things. How do you not know this? Aha! A ping! You have pinged everyone. Perhaps they are prepared for the podcast.
Prepare for trouble.
And make it more than once! Wait, no, let me try that again.
Go to hell!
Do you like my impression of James?
Good job.
Lordy, lordy,
so,
lordy.
Happy Yandere Halloween, everybody.
Welcome back to another edition of World War Weeb, where we ask you just one question. And I forgot what the question was. What was the question? Oh yeah, where's our guest? I almost fucked that up, but I didn't. Right?
I have no idea. Where is our guest, Senpai?
What did you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't trust this.
I mean, if you're really that suspicious, we can all just sit down and have our nice, lovely steak dinner while we discuss this.
What's the steak made out of?
Bitches.
Sorry, subscriber. I got freaked out for a second. Like, it plays the sound on my computer, too, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Senpai is scared of me.
I
but he
am.
Shouldn't be.
I feel like I should.
He shouldn't be.
Alright, so if there are any new viewers, just a little lowdown on World War Weeb, we are here to discuss anime, the anime community, and all things related, but we don't want to take it too seriously, because, quite honestly, if you're not having fun, what's the point? So, today is our second edition of Yandere Parade, and we will be discussing, what else? Yanderes. Our, frightening and beloved, anime waifus. Help? That's enough of that gag now. So, like we said, this is part. God damn it! This is part 2, all new yanderes. So I think I wanna start us out strong with possibly my new favorite yandere ever since realizing that he's a yandere. Yes, he. I am, of course, speaking of Harry Osborn. I'm not even waiting to get halfway into the stream. I'm just going all out.
Also, you know what? I can top that. What about Michael Morbius?
The name sounds really familiar. Hang on.
Plasma! I need your plasma!
Wait a minute. I'm about to feel really dumb when these pictures load. Oh yeah, I do feel really dumb now that these pictures have loaded. Oh no. Bubba, look what you've inspired. Look at the comments. What have you done?
Master Thomas, I like your style. And also, if I may introduce my waifu, whose name is Naifu. It is also my waifu. I
Get
love
it?
pointy things.
Get it? Do you think they get it? I think they get it.
Possibly, but I don't think it's that hard to get.
Well, some people are just really dumb. Let's
Why
be
are we
honest.
looking at Morbius?
Because Orphan mentioned him. Anyway, back to Harry Osborn. Obviously, his love is Spider-Man. I think we can all agree on this. And he clearly goes absolutely insane when he has to share Spider-Man. So discuss. Also, what is this picture? Or would it be Harry or would it be Norman?
Oh god, is his name now Norman Freeman?
No. Oh god. I'm just more disappointed that I didn't think of that first. Yeah, so is it the son or is it the dad? Which one is more yandere?
It's the Dada.
They're both pretty whacked out.
Yeah. Although Norman's obsession is more like with himself.
Yeah.
Whereas Harry is 100% obsessed with Spider-Man. I mean, look at this. Look at that do.
Spider-Man does whatever a yandere can. Can he stab from a web? Who knows? 'Cause I don't care. Look out! Here comes Spider-Man.
Oh god.
These are the reasons I drink. It's you two. I'd say I'm paying you too much, but I'm not paying you yet. We don't make enough money. And for those of you, once again, who are joining us for kind of the first time, if you weren't already very, very clearly aware, Boba is the Yandere of this stream. It started off as a gag, and now it's just a thing now. She won't stop, I can't make her.
You can almost count the Kingpin sort of a yandere because he's always trying to get his hands on Spider-Man.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, speaking
Alistair
of which...
Smythe, Doc Ock, Mysterio.
Hang on, no. I'm thinking Kingpin from, Into the Spider-Verse. Like, that was a fucking badass interpretation of Kingpin. Like, when he walks in front of the camera, he just darkens the entire frame. Like, and some people would say, oh no, that, you're fat shaming or something about, you're making fun of fat people. It's like, no, it has nothing to do with him being fat.
In proportion.
Yeah, it's
Holy shit, I forgot how weird it was. Like, that compared to the 1990s, like, check out the 1990s cartoon version of Kingpin for a sec. I really liked that version.
Oh my god, those muscles. You should win an Oscar.
This is kind of what they based the Kingpin for the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie on, I think. Like, this version of Kingpin. I mean, obviously he was black instead, but like the, the outfit, very, very close to what they had in the Ben Affleck Daredevil.
How can he walk?
Well, because he's animated. Like, with animation, you can just exaggerate anything you want, and if it's a defining feature of what makes this person who they are, then you want to exaggerate it. So with him, they'll, like, exaggerate his width. He'll just be super wide, especially in, like, Into the Spider-Verse, because that way he can take up the whole frame. He can just completely loom over people, because he's also, like, way taller than other people.
Physically impossible.
That's why it's animation.
I will find out your identity.
I don't know.
Well,
it's animation, but clearly
Master
it's
Thomas,
magic.
let's make one thing clear about Kingpin. He is tubby, but a good amount of his weight is muscle. And that's in most iterations that I've seen. He is a very muscular man. He just also has a good amount of fat. And that's a lot like, some wrestlers and some weightlifters. They'll have quite a bit of fat on them because they're not trying to be cut. He just wants to be strong and he enjoys eating.
I had a cat
Yeah.
like that.
Have you seen those fucking muscle cats?
Oh,
Fuck the muscle.
Hang on. Before we get back
yeah,
to
my cat was
yanderes.
like a little tiger. He was heavy, like hefty, but like you could see his muscles move every time.
Look
he
at this
walked.
Moto
It was the
fucking
weirdest.
cat. Look at this. This is insane.
I
Muscle
will once
cat.
it pops up on screen, boss.
Yeah, there's a delay and they can't see my screen, so they'll be going through on the stream with everyone else.
But Master Thomas, you are not wrong about the sumo. Oh my god!
I know,
that
right?
cat.
It is the definition of beast.
This is our new Yandere Parade blimp. He is sumo cat, and he shall be my sumo cat.
Like, look at him in full.
They should
Like,
call him
Jesus
Squishy.
Christ. Like, that's not chonky because, like, you see the rest of his body and it, like, slims down. He's just got massive foreleg muscles. like, this cat fucking lifts.
This cat is built like a freaking dog. Friggity frack. What's in the
Wait,
back?
are we trying to not swear? Is that a thing that's happening right now?
I don't know. I
Like, I don't care. Like, they're...
Oh my god! He's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Yes.
Or Arnold
Catinator.
I'm the
Catnager.
Captainator. Give me your mouth, give you your minds, your kitty treats, and you got them. I don't know what it's called.
Catnip.
Your catnip. Also, give me your couch. I'm going to scratch the head.
Get in the cat box!
Pet me. Wait,
Get
no,
in
don't.
the cat box.
Pet me. No, don't.
Also,
Don't pet me. No, don't.
you might have noticed that my voice quality's changed. I'm going for a smoke. So,
Aha.
Smoking a pancake?
yep.
Anyway, back to yanderes. I was going through some internet lists of yanderes, and on this one list, apparently someone's like trying to write like a fan fiction where it's like all the yanderes they can find have like a battle royale.
We all know Boba Bun would stand above them all.
Well, on this list are some people I have not thought of yet. One of which is Bowser. Bowser the Yandere. Hang on.
Bowsette the Yandere.
Hang on. Safe search is still on moderate. Okay, I had to make sure. Yandere Bowser. That was almost dangerous. Safe search was almost off.
Oh, Josh Senpai. Why is your safe search off?
No reason. Okay, this is more beautiful than I thought. This is amazing.
Josh Senpai. I know you're lying to me.
No, like, legit. When it pops up on the screen, look at it. This is concerning on so many levels. Oh.
Oh god. I wish I could say it. Oh no, what? I can't say it. I can get eaten.
Ta-da!
Super Yandere.
Oh god.
Why is it mostly Mario, though?
I would like to know that myself.
Why is Mario mostly the Yandere here? No. Sometimes I cry for our community. And other times I realize that this is
Well,
what
maybe
makes it
because
beautiful.
he's trying to kill Bowser for kidnapping Peach.
Maybe.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Ask a Yandere.
Well,
I don't want to know what's under that skirt.
I'm just
I'm highly
removing
disturbed.
all of that text and going on to the next one because I am just frightened for my life right now. Master Tom's looking sexy, Mario.
Why is Luigi Yandere?
Don't worry about it.
The
I,
Yandere
no.
pose?
I see you worrying about it. I need you to not.
I see you getting in my business. What do you think, waifu Naifu? Yes, he's getting in your business.
So, anyway.
You know what? Now might be a good time to introduce you to my split personality, Nee.
Oh, no.
No.
We have new people. Don't scare them away.
Senpai,
I'm kidding.
should I end him?
No. Let's avoid murdering people. That is a bad thing.
Aww.
I have been told that this is what is known as illegal. If you couldn't hear the air quotes.
Can't not murder people. If the wall in my house needs to be constantly wet. If it's not wet, but something bad will happen. It's unfortunate, but they have to die. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, back on the ranch.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm about to sneeze. And I know it's just gonna go away and I'm not gonna sneeze. God, I hate that. God. Anyway, so have both of you seen The Legend of Korra? And anyone in the audience, have you seen Legend of Korra? You haven't. Okay.
A long while ago, yes.
Okay. So I have half a person. Do you remember Eska?
I see a bagels.
Not really.
Okay. Maybe once you see God damn that frame. Maybe once you see the image pop up on the stream, you'll remember. She was Bolin's girlfriend for a bit, and she was frightening. She put a collar on him and forced him to follow her around. And like anytime he was threatened, she just went batshit insane.
No, Bagels, who is our tsundere yandere? Why don't you tell the chat? Who's your favorite tsundere yandere?
Hang on.
Who could it be?
I want to check something while we're while it's Dio. God damn it.
Dio.
You were expecting someone in the server, but it was me, Dio.
I know who Naifu, my waifu, is going to be visiting tonight. Isn't that right, Naifu-chan?
I'm looking this up on.
Yeah, she's kind of yandere.
I would play this, but it's from Nickelodeon, and I do not want the copyright. So I'm gonna say no, but definitely go on YouTube and look up Eska Legend of Korra, and just enjoy yourself. It's interesting. Also, if you haven't seen Legend of Korra, it's not terrible. It's not as good as I thought to begin with, because I was looking through nostalgia goggles the whole time because of Avatar: The Last Airbender, because it is the sequel series to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Removing the nostalgia goggles, I look back on it and I'm like, there are so many problems. I can't even tell you where to start.
You amuse me. I'll make you mine.
Oh dear.
Oh, Bagels, are you saying that Boba is your favorite tsundere yandere? Is that what you're saying?
Or Yansundere, if you will. Can we just combine them? Like Yansundere,
Sunyan.
Hime Sundere. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. I didn't get a reaction, so I'm just gonna say it was a bad idea.
I see a Bagel saying yes.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess Bagels is the only one who believes in me anymore.
Bagels, you must believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the One Piece.
God damn it.
Ah, I just popped my hip out of its socket.
You old man!
If you had done as much sedentary work as I have in the last 4 days, you'd be popping your hips too. Don't give me that, man.
There's only one thing I want to be popping my hips to,
Okay.
senpai.
Bagels, yatta desu ne. God damn it. I'm basically gonna have to be the translator for any time Bagels puts Japanese in the chat. God damn it. Just giving me more work, man. Just giving me more work.
So, I got a question.
Yeah.
Kind of off topic, but what are you guys doing for Halloween?
I'm eating a pizza covered in candy corn in public on film while people walk into a gaming lounge, and anytime they do, I make very intense eye contact at them.
Actually, this would be a good time to announce something, wouldn't it be, senpai?
It would be a wonderful time to announce something. Would you like to do it, or would you like me?
Be my guest.
All right. Well, if you haven't already seen in either server involved in this, we are teaming up with a server known as Jellybean Emporium for their contest. There is a spooky costume contest, a spooky art contest, and a spooky story contest. And in our team up, when the winners are announced, I will be reading the spooky story contest winner live on stream. Hopefully there will be more than the 4 people I currently see on our stream. We will be shilling the ever-loving hell out of this. But for those of you who don't know, I am a professional voice actor and charisma coach. So, if that's enough clout for you... Well, if it's not enough clout for you, I don't know what will please you, you arrogant bastard. But I'm
Whatever
doing my
floats
best.
your boat.
And of course, Boba will also be contributing to the prizes with some of her artwork. Which contest are you doing the artwork for? Was it the?
I do believe I'm going to be doing it as second prize for the storytelling
Okay.
contest and for the costume contest.
Oh, right, yeah. You'll draw the people in their costumes as artwork that they can cherish forever.
Yeah, or whatever they really wish.
True.
It's a free commission.
And fortunately, because it's digital, if you want to print it out and burn it because you hate the visage of yourself for some reason, you can always download it again when you're in a better headspace, I guess. I don't know.
And by the way, after your picture has been taken, your spirit has already been stolen, so don't try and burn the image. It doesn't work that way.
Look, this isn't the 1800s. We know that it's mirrors now.
What about live broadcast?
Oh,
also,
no.
We
You have to
you
already
more
be
information
soulless.
about that. So the rules are as follows. If I can find the dang server.
Roll.
Okay. So the rules for this contest are... And I have to find it. Give me a tick so you guys go ahead and keep going while I'm searching for this.
So yeah.
Okay, found it. Okay, so the rules of the costume contest are: it must be age appropriate, no sexualizing Lolitas, it must be safe for work, and no professional cosplays because of the unfair advantage of prior preparation. For the art contest, it must be spooky. It must be fall themed. No, not safe for work, and we are trusting that it's your own art. As for spooky stories, no, not safe for work. Keep gore to a minimum due to mixed audiences. And that is to conclude the rules. I hope to see you all there. We will be having the Discord link in the description down below. Thank you.
And Bagels, the way that you join will be through the other server, the Discord server, which I knew I forgot something. It wouldn't be World War Weeb if I didn't forget something. I will put it in the description of the archive when it comes out in archive on on YouTube. But let me... Bo, if you could put the link in the YouTube chat, and we will put the link, if it's not already in there, we'll put the link in the Discord as well. So if you join our Discord, you'll have the link to...
That would require that I sign into YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube. YouTube.
Wait, what link do we need? We need the link to the
Jelly Bean
To the
Emporium.
Discord.
Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can grab it, man.
So we have
I have
our
it.
Discord. We don't have their Discord. So yes, Bagels, do your best with your Nezuko artwork. You had me at boob. So
boo-boo, you stupid boob.
Anyway,
And it is not letting me log in.
lovely.
Yeah, it's not letting me press the next button. For some reason, it's not registering when I click next.
Just want to send it to me like a person chat.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I will have that for you in a moment.
So while they're figuring that out, let me see. Who did we not mention last time? So
Huiabu.
what was her name again?
His name is
No, her.
Toromutsuki.
No.
No.
I'm insisting. It is a her now.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, Toru. I was thinking about the other one.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I was thinking about the dude. I can't find him.
I regret.
You can
But
just
I
call
think you guys
me
all
the
know who I'm
dude,
talking about. The
or
weird,
the
creepy
dudes.
chef, the gourmet.
Resistance is Fyogen.
I'm trying to look up Weeaboo.
No, that's not right. I that's just the nickname I gave him because he
That's not
he pretends
helpful.
to speak French.
Not helpful.
give me a second. I'll get it for you. I'll
Okay.
get it for you. It's not helpful, but it's my own personal nickname for him because he pretends to speak French.
Is Bowser?
There you go. Okay, posted the link.
I am getting frustrated with Google because it's been lagging for the last 3 days. Whenever I try and type anything into it, or when I try and log in. So give me a second. I believe Toru. I mixed that person up with the other person.
Okay.
Can't find him.
Well, so I've looked up on DuckDuckGo. Is Bowser a Yandere? Hang on. I thought I clicked the little eye icon, but apparently I didn't. So yeah. See, this is risky now because some of these I'm like, is there gonna be NSFW stuff when I go to DeviantArt?
Okay, it is Shu Tsukiyama.
Shu Tsukiyama.
Yes, Shu Tsukiyama.
Is it Tsukiyama or Tsukiyama?
Tsukiyama.
Yes, Bagels Bowser is cool. But what about Black Hole Chant? Kind of think of it, wouldn't Black Hole Chant be a Yandere?
I feel like Black Hole Chan would be like a kudere. I mean, there's no heat coming off of it. Very reserved, hard to find. Very shy, obviously. But when you get too close, you get sucked in.
So she be a tsundere.
Just kind of reminds me of the thing going around social media recently with the, oh, you come around for a little sucky. And Dracula responds, please don't say it like that. So is this the guy you were talking about?
Yes, this is the
Okay.
guy I was talking about.
Cool. I have not failed entirely. Yet.
No, not yet. I believe I was mixing the other person up who went crazy from, yeah.
Or Mephistopheles.
But yes, I call him a weeaboo because his character is written as a gourmet of human flesh. On top of that, he speaks with a potential French accent. So he is a weeaboo. Spelled with O-U-I.
He looks like he could eat a sandwich. Or 2, or 3. Stop being so skinny! Stop being so skinny, you motherfucker!
Well, that would be because he's so picky about what he eats.
That's true, he's kind of like, what's his name? Fuck, what was his name from Ratatouille?
Oh.
The critic guy.
The critic. I keep wanting to say Gustav, but that's the main character. Or no, that's not the main character.
That's the old chef. Yeah, the dead chef.
Yeah.
Well, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Time to hit the Google machine.
If I don't love... I love food. If I don't love it, I don't swallow. I had a girlfriend like that.
That's,
All right.
Well, yeah, she was really, really picky about her food. It was really hard to take her out to dinner.
Ay. Ay.
Well, the real question is, did you object to some good old home cooking?
I'm usually the chef in relationships. So, if she can't cook, at least I can. What? Okay, this has been bothering me. What the fuck is this?
Okay, the food critic's name is, and this is actually quite appropriate, Ego.
Oh, yeah. Had anyone been able to mention that it was really on the nose, I feel like I would have come up with that, but I thought it was less on the nose than that.
No, it's quite literally ego.
And what's your name? Oh, nasal fracture. Oh, that's a little on the nose. What do you mean? Punches him in the nose.
What do you think, Knifey-chan? I like it!
This just reminds me that I need to still watch Tokyo Ghoul. Because I haven't yet, and people are gonna murder me over that. Okay, so I know we talked about Revy last time. Did we talk about Mao?
We have to Revy again. Revy's cool.
Oh, that's true. I did actually just rewatch Black Lagoon recently. And it's, God, it's so good. It's so good. Look at this.
It is.
Look at. Revy is waifu. Revy is best waifu. Like, I know that she's insane and, like, extraordinarily broken, but there's just something about a chick with guns that is just the greatest thing in the universe. And she...
The waifu of the waifu is ended by the Knifey-chan.
This is what I have to say to that whenever this new image pops up on your screen.
Oh god, Bagels is speaking in moon runes again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Moon runes! Yeah.
So, Senpai Bulbasan. Fuck. I don't have my glasses on. Why is this so small? Oh, he's asking, if I'm reading that correctly, because I kind of skimmed over the last part once I got the context clues. But I think he's asking if you've watched Demon Slayer yet. Which,
No, I will not.
no.
I do believe we should,
Yeah, so at some point...
at long last, make this a Patreon goal.
Yeah, so we are going to be making it a Patreon goal. Either tonight or tomorrow, we're going to be working on the Patreon itself, and we're going to make a smaller goal than the $5,000 one that we have right now. We're going to make a smaller goal, and once we reach that smaller goal, we will be able to get Boba into our watch party and make her watch it. So, yeah, don't worry, Bagels. It's a happening.
Remember, people, keep donating, and you might meet your dreams.
Also, you know what? There might be a watch goal to make me watch Higurashi when we cry again. Maybe.
What I would say is once we meet, if we're going to make someone watch something, we should totally do, like, just have one at a time. Once we reach that goal, modify it and say, okay, so now we're going to have Orphan watch this, or make Josh watch this.
Yeah.
God damn it. And of course, if you didn't catch on with the things that he's been yelling out in the Discord server, Bagels just said, Nezuko!
God damn it, Bagels. You're obsessed with Nezuko.
I mean, for good reason. Like, I did not expect Nezuko to be, like, so pure and essential to my life. But, like, I felt like something that I had been missing without knowing it for years had just popped up with her character. It's just like, one, for being a character who rarely speaks through the entire show, she's really well written. And she's adorable. And it's just like, anytime she's on screen, you're like, why can't real human children actually be adorable like this?
I also like the part where she's in the cave and she's dug herself a little hole.
Oh, yeah. Well, because
what are you talking about? Human children are that cute.
Not to me. To me, they look like tiny little aliens, and they freak me out.
An anime doesn't?
No. I mean, not unless they're drawn weird, but oftentimes in anime, you can make things far more adorable. To me, anyway. See, Bagels agrees with me. Then again, Bagels is a kid, so I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why my Twitch app is not letting me live monitor my.
Oh, I get
stream.
it. So does that mean Bagels isn't adorable at all? Gotcha.
That is correct. Bagels is not adorable. Bagels is a type of food.
Also, a near full-time resident of the shadow.
True. You will notice people with yellow names. Those are the OG Weeb Squad. They were here in the initial rush when we first got our big swing of members in our Discord. So yeah, Bagel's been here since pretty much the beginning, along with a few others who I don't know. Kingstyle as well. I just saw him in the chat. Kingstyle is also one of the OG. I don't know who else is watching who's part of OG Weeb Squad, but if you are, give a shout out so that we can say, aha, we have truly brainwashed you now.
Also, we can't leave out Ty, our favorite little member of the Discord.
True. Ty is not part of OG Weeb Squad, but he is currently my absolute favorite person on the Discord, mostly because he's the only one who donates on Patreon. He was our first and currently only Patreon subscriber, and therefore he is my favorite until further notice.
Also, when we get a tree this year, for this Christmas, for Social Otaku, we shall call it Tiny Ty, in his honor.
And of course, we'll put a bow above it so that we can say, ah yes, I tied that. I'm not apologizing for that joke.
Will that bow be tie-dye?
You know,
yeah, it will be tie-dye. It will be our hippiest of the hippie trees.
Oh, by the way, I don't know when or if it's gonna get louder, but it has been thunderstorming where I am for the past few hours. So if you hear random blares of thunder, don't worry, I'm not gonna die.
You're lucky. It's currently 40 degrees Celsius over here right now.
Oof. Well, I mean, you're in what, spring or
Coming
early
into
summer?
Yeah, and plus I just had a wisdom tooth out yesterday, so
Yeah,
I'm in
it's
pain,
12
and it's
centigrade
hot.
here. Yeah, it hasn't gotten out of the mid to upper 30s over here for the past since July. Basically, like a cold front comes through and it gets down to like 31. It's like, oh my god, yes. But now it's it's down to 12 right now. It's gonna get down to 7 this evening. But anyway,
This might seem like an odd and random question, but I have it for Orphan.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean you guys don't celebrate Halloween during the harvest season?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird.
well, I mean, Halloween is also less of a, to my knowledge. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but last time I heard, Halloween was really mostly a thing in a couple European countries, but mostly in America. Like, it's really been commercialized by America.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, bagels.
They also have a huge thing in Japan too, believe it or not.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's right, they do. Bagels,
With
yes. For the D-Live notifications, this time I don't actually have an excuse. I just forgot. Before I had actual excuses, but this time, nope, I just forgot. So,
It was just being lazy.
or busy.
Keep
one
on
of
him,
the technical.
Bagels. Keep on him.
I'll get that
There's
set up
only
at
so
some
much
point.
Knife can do. Only so much.
Well, I mean,
just have to
OBS
say-
also needs to stop being a complete
A butt.
asshole. I'm really thankful that it hasn't crapped out on me through this entire stream yet. And I think it was because in one of the other, like, even when I wasn't on this other scene, there, in one of my scenes I had added some audio and I kept getting this MP3 float error on terminal because I have to keep terminal running. You know, basically, it's for those of you who aren't on a Mac or a Linux. Terminal is the kind of the command line for Mac and Linux. So I have to keep terminal running in the background, running its little program so that OBS 1 stays open and 2 will actually capture our audio. So every now and again I'd see it pop up with error messages and it was just like MP3 float error. Like, what the fuck? Why?
Well,
and then it crashed. OBS just up and crashed. So it hasn't crashed yet through the entire stream. So fingers crossed. Please, OBS-chan. Please. We will gajinka you if you obey.
We will give you a nice Christmas with KFC.
Speaking of gajinkas, what gajinka would be a yandere?
Google.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's... Come on, DuckDuckGo. We can do this. Oh.
Also,
Gajinka
hello,
yandere.
Dark Sharingan, and Master Thomas. It's nice to know that you are actually the present Judge Dredd. Okay. That was a surprise.
I mean, I
Judge.
kind of got that off of the first comment he made.
Yeah.
I don't, what's going on here? I don't know what any of these are. What are these supposed to be?
Let us zoom. I couldn't, because I can't tell.
I'm just trying, because none of these are yanderes. Got some there's Litten.
Discord Chan.
Because, like, I'm trying to figure this out. Mawile? Gajinka? What the fuck is Mawile? What is
Hey,
it?
you King Style. How's it hanging?
Anyway, let's keep looking. Let's see if we can find some actual yanderes.
We're going on a Yandere hunt. We're
So-
gonna find one.
Why are all these so many like the Gajinka thing has shifted from inanimate objects to Pokemon? I'm just like,
It's
What?
why?
stab it with knife-a-chun. They're gonna stab it with knife-a-chun. Well, actually, the Gajinka thing with Pokemon has been around for a long time.
I don't think it was called Gajinka before though, because Gajinka specifically referred to the inanimate objects being turned into waifus.
Yeah, there was another near term for it, but it was similar to that.
So I don't know why that's the only thing coming up in the search is all, I guess.
Well, I mean, you've got safe search of. Just be thankful that God of War isn't coming up for anything.
Oh no. Oh no. Especially not like what I'd love like at some point I just really want to see like a Gardevoir. I guess we'll call it Gajinka because I don't know what the other term would be. Gardevoir Gajinka, but it's the male version.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Because some people don't
Why?
know
Why
that
would
like
you-
no matter the
Yeah.
gender, Gardevoir, if memory serves correctly, Gardevoir stays looking like that. Oof.
But there's another evolution specifically for males, though. It's not for all of them, but
Oh,
it can happen for
Bagels
males.
answered my question. Mawile is a Pokemon. I don't know why that didn't register in my brain. Uh, so anyway,
Wait a sec. The inanimate objects becoming people thing. I mean, that extends way back to Japanese folklore anyway. With like, what the fuck's the term?
well, it's been a thing for a while, but it wasn't popular until around the time that Clorox-chan and Earth-chan became a thing. And then it really, really took off because it's been a thing since like what the 90s, 80s, something like that. But it wasn't very common, nor was it. It wasn't like a big meme at that time, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't have Zidank memes.
We did not have Zadankion. Nah, blah, 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 blah. We
Yes,
did
Bagels.
not have the donk memes.
Bagels. I also play Pokemon Go. At some point after the stream, I'll put my my trainer info in the gaming section on our Discord.
I did a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far Hawaii because data does not grow on trees.
I'm going to be the party pooper and say Pokemon Go more like Pokemon Go Home. Seriously though.
Or
I used to use it.
I'm gonna bring you back to 2016, Boba. Pokemon Go to the polls. That was one of the cringiest things of 2016.
I have the 1,000-mile stare right now, and I'm not happy with you.
Copyrighted music is playing behind you. Super dramatic.
Go sit in your corner, Josh Senpai.
Ha, joke's on you. I'm already in the corner.
Go do something else. Get
It's
out
like,
of my
get
sight.
more in the corner.
No, get out of here. Go. You're not allowed to talk anymore.
Well,
Go home.
This is
Go home.
This is my podcast. I'll bloody end it.
Go home.
I'll end it. You fucking watch me. I'll end it 10 minutes early.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Well, what planet would you like to live on?
I'll tell you what planet it would not be. Uranus.
I would have gone with Pluto because it's not a planet. And now everyone who is still emotionally attached to Pluto being a planet is very, very mad at me.
And play the weird Morty disturbing
Pluto
song.
is a planet.
Hmm?
Cue the clapping.
Yes.
Pluto is a planet.
So brave. So brave. The fun part is, well, if Pluto's a planet, then we have several thousand other planets in the Kuiper Belt. Because it's not even the largest thing in there.
Sure.
So another announcement that I want to make. We are going to be adding new designs, like
Kingpin.
I'll be
Or King Style.
What about King Style?
I was just reading his comment.
Oh.
It says he's good. I'm hanging off a building right now. Lol.
So I'm gonna show him the Teespring because we only have the one design in there, but like tonight at some point I'll be putting out another design, designed by Boba. We'll be getting even more designs, but we do have a Teespring store open as well.
Yeah.
Let me go to
Captain
Teespring.
Unicorn.
Once again, I wasn't able to finish the Captain Unicorn edits and get it onto
That's
Teespring before this, but it's mostly there. So
That's
for right
sad.
now, we just have a Notice Me Senpai design. One thing I like about Teespring is that you can put this shit on everything. We got Notice Me Senpai the phone case, Notice Me Senpai the t-shirt, Notice Me Senpai the coffee mug, Notice Me Senpai the flamethrower. The kids love it.
Notice me senpai the door. May the Schwartz be with ya.
Adorable. Oh, if you don't know where that's from, please do not exist in my presence.
But we'd have Notice Me Senpai the doll, which is Josh Senpai. Boba, please don't kill me.
Just no, like we make something with a pull string. Just please don't kill me. Oh, what else does he say? Boba, put the knife down. What else does he say?
The
Traps
Boba
are not
pull
gay.
string doll is, I love Naifu-chan.
Oh goodness. Oh, I guess Dark Sharingan has to go. So thank you so much for joining us, Dark. We will miss you.
Bye bye.
Hugs and kisses.
Peace, man.
If you haven't seen any of Dark Sharingan's streams, he has been streaming kind of like watch-alongs with films and all that jazz with some of his friends on Twitch. So definitely check that out. But yeah, so I will also post this in the Discord at some point, so you can check out our merch, which will be ever growing, and you can support us that way while also getting yourself some nice merchandise. But enough shilling.
Mitch. Also, guys, don't forget about the contest.
Yes, the contest
is down below and in the chat.
Very good contest. Go if you haven't already. If you want to join the contest, make sure that you join the Jelly Bean Emporium on Discord and enter your entry for the costume, art, or spooky story contest for that. We are definitely looking forward to see how that goes, because I know for sure we have some very talented people in our server, and I'm sure we have some equally talented people in their server. So this should be a lot of fun.
Just posted that link again. There you go.
Radical. And for anyone watching on the archive on YouTube, I will also be... Well, no, because it's a temporary link, isn't it? I think
It is only for, I believe, 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's kind of pointless. But, yeah, so... Best case scenario, if you missed that on the stream here, what you can always do is join our Discord, which the link is always in the description below on Twitch, DLive, and YouTube, and take it from there. So, do we have anyone else we want to talk about right now with the Yanderes? We kind of got off on a weird tangent there.
Would Kaoru be somewhat of a Yandere? from Rurouni Kenshin, maybe.
No, but you know who would be?
Mika
Harama from Deutera. I meant to say Misa Amane because I was looking at the list, but I ended up getting drawn by Mika. Oh, whoops. Let's talk about Misa Amane for a minute, shall we?
No, Misa, that kills people.
People die when they are killed.
Thank you, Fate. You bloody mess of show. Like, I like it, but it is a mess. Nobody can deny that.
Yeah.
It's,
Does anybody have any last words for Misa Amane before we bury her? We bury the show.
She frightens me. But like in a good way. Because you get it, because there's something broken in her because her memories were erased to a certain extent, and wait, am I remembering that right? I feel like I'm remembering that right.
Yeah, her memories were.
That's right. Yeah. So her memory's wiped, and she doesn't remember why she's into light. And then like I don't know, like she feels this attachment, but she doesn't know why. And she like feels this obsessive love and doesn't know why, but would do anything for light, but doesn't remember why. It's like the power of emotion even after her memories are wiped. It didn't erase like any of the like I don't want to make it too deep, but I feel like they did think of this when making Death Note, because like when you go for so long with such a strong feeling about anything or anyone, but especially something as strong as her obsession with light, like that physically changes your brain. And I feel like no matter what you did to her memories, like her brain is still changed. She's still kind of chemically and physically enamored by him now, and she has no choice in it. And it's kind of sad. Yeah, but she's also still freaky.
She was so devoted. She kind of Minecrafts at the end. So yeah.
Yeah.
I found an easy way to say it without us getting demonetized, people. She Minecrafts. Yeah. Awesome.
Going up in smoke in the Minecraft boat.
So, yeah, I have a new scene in OBS, and this is potentially the one that will make OBS crap out. So, let me switch over to it, and we can do our ending remarks. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, those of you who joined us this time. Once again, this is World War Weeb. Our Discord server is The Social Otaku. My name is Josh, joined again by Boba and Orphan, my fellow hosts. And if you want to talk to us after the stream, we will be in the general nonsense voice chat of our Social Otaku Discord server, so join there, support us on Patreon, support us on Streamlabs, whatever bloats your goat.
And remember, kids, just Boba.
Also, please don't commit Sudoku. It's bad, people. Come on. Rejoice. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go take a shit.